Balwyn Library, one of the busiest and most popular libraries in Melbourne's east, is currently undergoing a multi-million-dollar renovation. According to the Boroondara Council, the library frequents over 250,000 visitors every year. And although the library is popular and well-loved, many of its patrons have complained about the lack of space, the cold environment and the noise level, leading to the council's decision to undertake a project for a more comfortable and quiet space with more room and less clutter. High school student Charlie Target was one of many students who chose to study at the library before the renovation.
I used to study at the Balwyn Library, but it was always too busy. Now with the new one being built, it's going to be great.
The design for the new library was revised after receiving the feedback and has since incorporated all of the high priority community suggestions. A temporary library has been set up at the Balwyn Leisure Centre, a 5-minute drive away from the original, in order to still provide a library service in the area. Nola Trigard, an assistant librarian at the temporary location, has said that although it was a long and difficult process, the Balwyn Leisure Centre is a council property and it's had a larger space than the Whitehorse Road location, so it serves as a good temporary site. The upgrade to the library will also include larger spaces to allow for their diverse group of visitors, like Prue Renahan, who suffers from a condition requiring her to be in a brace.
It was really hard for me to get around, and I'm really looking forward to the new adventure of the Balwyn Library.
Additional meeting rooms for community clubs and various groups to have access to shared and private rooms will also be added to the new renovation, alongside improved services and technology for both the visitors and the library staff, to make researching and finding information easier, whilst also speeding up collection and sorting time. The renovations are set to be completed towards the end of next year, and until then the temporary location will be operating like normal at 230 Balwyn Road, Balwyn North. Cassandra Lord, 9 News.